A&J family, it's Ashley, and today we are doing our 25th week update. But before we get into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell to become part of the family. And if you like our content, definitely share with your friends and family. It helps our channel and our family grow. With that said, before we get into the update, I wanted to show you a little bit of footage of Annie getting her haircut for the first time. So here's that. She needed to get a trim because she had never gotten one before, so it was her very first haircut, so it was really cool to be a part of that, and she loved it. She felt like she was being pampered, and she like literally like an hour before we went to the hair salon, and Sawyer got his haircut as well for the second time. But when we I told her, oh, today we're getting your haircut, and she was like, can we go now? Can we go now? Can we go now? And it was like 9 o'clock and their appointment was at 12, so it was pretty funny. But other than that, let's just get into the update. It's going to be a little bit short because there's not that much to talk about this week. Let's start with cravings. So I'm massively craving strawberries. It's a must. You can ask my sister-in-law. We went through like 4 of the 2-pound containers of strawberries, and that was because the kids and I were just going to town with them, and she brought some whipped cream with it, so it was just a really yummy treat and pretty healthy too. Doritos still pretty much the same, but like enhanced. Like, I'm not really craving grapes, I'm craving strawberries. I'm craving the cheese, but they have to have crackers. It can't really be by itself anymore. Like, it's just with things, without things. I've been making waffles. It just depends on like the day and my mood. I did find some really, really yummy decaf tea, and I got the mango flavored one this time, and before I've tried the peach one. Peach one's my favorite. And then my mother-in-law, bless her heart, she got me some decaf coffee, so I've been drinking that every so often. I do end up craving things like for a split second, and then I'm like done with it, you know. This week I am having major sciatica pain, but with the walks and taking it a little easy, it's actually helped me, you know, fill my body out and get used to it a little bit. and nightly baths have helped. I've been a little moody lately. Sorry, Jay. Just been super uncomfortable. The insomnia is starting to get a little worse, just because when I get up to go to the bathroom, I end up like not being able to go back to sleep, and it's just not fun. Having to deal with that and trying to get back to sleep. Oh, the sun is going crazy. But other than that, it's the same really from last week. It's just enhanced, and I'm wearing the band. I'm wearing the belly support band. I'm taking, like I said, hot baths for it. Oh, and then another, I just remembered thinking of that, but I've also been craving ice a lot. Like, I literally make my drink and I put a bunch of ice cubes in it so they melt smaller so I can chew on them afterwards. So yeah, the ice is a big thing for me right now too. But other than that, I'm craving the same, feeling the same symptoms but enhanced. I do have to say, when I'm walking, I'm starting to feel like my hands get really swollen. It just feels like my hands are about to like burst from being swollen. So I have to talk to the doctor about that next time. And then like the shortness of breath, like just doing everyday chores gets me tired. So it's the starting of the terrible months, and I told Jason that the other day. He kind of chuckled at me, but like, what can we do, you know? But anyways, let's just do an update on Adeline now. So Adeline is the size of an eggplant, or Zach Morris's phone from Saved by the Bell, or she's as big as the shaving cream from Jurassic Park, if you've ever seen Jurassic Park. So that's kind of funny comparison. Her lungs are gearing up to start breathing, so she's going to start practicing her breathing now, which is kind of cool. So I'm officially 25 weeks, so that is a little over 6 months, so we're getting there. And Adeline's nose is starting to work, apparently. From what the app says, it says that the lungs aren't the only system that is gearing up to take airway or intakes. Your baby's nostrils and nose are starting to work this week too. This allows your little one to begin taking practice breathing. So it's really interesting. Adeline is around 13 inches long and about 1.5 pounds this week. So it's kind of cool to compare her. But other than that, let me just show you the bump and we're gonna call it a day. So here is the bump from me facing right. Here's me facing left. And here she is facing frontward. With that said, we're just gonna call it a day, guys. I know it's short. We've got a couple of activities planned this weekend coming up, so keep an eye out for that. But remember, family, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to become part of the family. Until then, have a family-filled day, and we'll talk to you in our next video. See you later.